Hello again, I'm Alenville, and now we're resuming the class trial. I skipped the Monokuma section.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And this killer is among this group of students?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Get out of here.
Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
That's okay.
Well, what now?
Yeah.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Exactly.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
Mm-hmm.
You say he was shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
We can't prove that he killed him either because the knife doesn't fit the injury holes. Injuries. Holes. Nope.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
How is he supposed to whip out a weapon out of nowhere?
There's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Go on, Mikan. I trust you.
There's still more?
Exactly.
Based on what it suggests, Nakia was put under the table, right?
Is there
Yep.
something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Right, because the injuries were so bloody that even the the half of the base, meaning the floor, were full of blood.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
That's sad, dude, but you're crazy, so I am not even sure if your mother wanted to talk with you.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Yeah. Does Mika? Because Nagito doesn't have the knife? Nope. Because there's no blood on Nagito? Because he doesn't have any dust on him? Nope. Because Nagito isn't injured? Nope. Because there's no blood on him. It was a bloody mess.
Say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Exactly.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere. Right?
Right.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Right.
She stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange she did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Yes.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
How?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's the only thing we could have used to block the blood splatter. No, the Monokuma file won't be it. The knife won't be it either. The blood stain on the table also. Gaps, nope. AC timer, the post, not in the slightest. The storage tablecloth. Congratulations.
Prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Exactly.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But how did he hide it to get it there?
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder? You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you, wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
He's right about that one.
Then what does it mean?
It means he isn't the murderer.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Right. Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Yeah, it can happen under the table, but the murderer doesn't have to be under the table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth is bloody. So doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Thank you, Chiaki.
I don't understand at all.
That's a bit high. I know that too. I was tripping around that one for a bit at the start, but you have to think of it that way. Think about the gaps in the floorboard, and think about the length of the not the length, the width of the weapon. It would fit through floorboards, guaranteed. The place where Byakuya had stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
You look like you're onto something.
He is.
Really? It sounds like a riddle.
It does.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Right.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Yeah. In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman Gabbett will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order to, so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are two rules you must remember. One, two different letters clash, you will take damage. If two of the same clash, they will fuse. You must make two of the same letter clash while you try not to let two different letters clash. That's the most important. In order to do that, you begin with a technique called catch and release. When you move the wrist tile within the left stick and press the A button on the top of the letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. That's what it means to catch. However, you can only catch one letter at a time, so be careful. If you press A while you have the letter caught, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. That's how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letter so you can fuse them, and the fuse letter will freezing it bigger. Pressing A, you can blow it up or erase it from the field. This is called firing the letter, catch and release, and fusing with a lot of A buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to complete the keyword display question and about lining up the keyword. Instead of pressing A, fire the letter, press the Y button. If it blows up, we'll see the list. If the sent letter is correct, it will fill the keyword in the keyword list. If not, the influence gouge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will blow up on its own. In that case, you will still damage. So I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? If you press the start button, you can review the controls. Good luck and have fun. Place Byakuya got stabbed, and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconception and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I feel you can see it. Okay. Let's see. Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? A U and another U for uh, N for un. For I'm gonna let them just hit together almost. For under. Damn it. We don't need the H because we don't need. Destroy under the. I bet you can already say what it is. It's quite obvious right now. Under the floor. Which makes sense when you think about it.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Exactly, as I told her, said already.
Under the floorboard?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
So let's say it's kind of obvious how it happened.
They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Exactly.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. How? I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Exactly. That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Except the murder, but he is it.
You're the only one!
Thou is.
Hey, Gundam.
Thou knows.
Your earring in the dining hall, right?
Exactly.
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
We're trying to solve a murder, and you're still going about some minor details.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Oh, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Hoo ha ha. It seems the god exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. And slowly back away. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it probably would not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Okay.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Tell me how you found it.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Exactly. He didn't help.
He had it on by the time the class trial began.
Yes, but he still didn't help with the investigation except for this one little point.
And that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
Exactly.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Exactly.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Ooh.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye.
Exactly.
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Okay.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
I kind of get you.
Man up and speak more clearly! Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Thank you. Ted. It's amazing.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
And near a fuck ton of coffee, as we see.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Okay.
And as a result of that loathsome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own two hands.
Exactly. However,
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
god damn it.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Exactly.
And that has to be how the killer did it.
Right?
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
Exactly.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like,
I'm not talking about your sound effects.
They were quite good.
You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Not really.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
There were actually two people. Chiaki, where we didn't know where she was, and you.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboard.
Nope.
who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Exactly.
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness.
Boring.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Okay.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
It's Fuyuhiko.
It obviously has to be him.
No.
Yay! It's decided!
No.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Whoa.
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Yeah, Monokuma, you enjoy. Good news, you're allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the A button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time level will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time level will decrease. So, aim carefully when you're using the silencer. But if this difficulty is set to gentle, the noise won't appear. In case you'll still be able to use the silencer, but it'll be somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can, or better said, bang bang, you can use it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. You get it. If you press start and during this argument, well then good luck and have fun. Mm, I want another one.
The killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Nope.
We could have stared at panties all day.
Oh, good idea.
Going to the storage room in the dark.
Nope, there's no way out.
That's true, Fuyuhiko?
Nope.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Nah,
That means you have no alibi.
that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
He has an alibi. Chiaki has one
You
for
know,
him.
Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Exactly. Huh? What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at it. at a place like this. I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Exactly.
Should have said that earlier, dumbass.
You could have said it yourself.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
You wanted to join.
Shut up! Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. You can't destroy it.
Nope.
What'd you say, motherfucker? Oh, no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During party? It was probably during the blackout.
Exactly.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
Right.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
Which isn't possible.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
Nope.
It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
Right.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Here's we're getting close to the final stage.
Whoa.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
It's time to settle this. Either it's the chroniclist, what's important for
It was
me.
really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Mm,
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
nope.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Nope.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
That's actually the right thing.
Agree with that.
After I hit the statement itself.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Exactly.
Oh, I was right?
Yeah.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Exactly. A portable stove. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There's also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove! Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelves over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There are no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Exactly.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
Exactly.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Right.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Oh. Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
He wants to go inside that hole.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Exactly.
Now then, Hajime. Will you battle against me?
Ooh.
No, that's wrong.
Ooh, the nut job.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. What kind of game could it be? I don't know. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Okay, what kind of plates do I get? Okay, it's an easy one. Everything else I probably used already.
What Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Actually, I am. I would doubt anything. I failed. Just a little bit more and can draw something out the next time.
What Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't need to battle, I can
Doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi could was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Such meager hope. There's no way I can let you in. There, it looks like I screwed up. I need to think about this
The
one.
reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Nope.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No, he wouldn't. Because he's stupid and there's a fire door.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot? Huh? What are you
Later.
talking about? There should have been a wall that blocked light.
Exactly.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
Right.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door.
Right.
So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Kind of. But let's leave it there. That's if. Yeah.
See, you actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate. Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
No, he doesn't.
Who cares about that right now?
And we're gonna stop with that one. We're going to hopefully end it in the next one. We'll see about that one. Thank you, anybody, for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. And all that's left to say is love, love, and bye bye.